today's show, we're going to talk about Duke versus Carolina, as well as NFL and MLB free agency, as well as some other topics. So let's begin with last night, Duke Carolina. The biggest story the big story that we'll talk about is I know the game is biggest rivalry, but the biggest topic we all talk about is Zion coming out of an injury with his foot, with his very expensive Nike shoes that he got from.
Well, were they expensive? I don't know. Jack, they didn't look expensive.
I think that what Blake, I think what he
talk to me.
I think what happened was he likes to wear those shoes and he got them in their very expensive buy.
Let me ask you this.
The shoes that he has, and he really.
Let me ask you this.
He really should have taken care of those. Take care of what he has on his feet, and it's just some.
You dang right.
Memorabilia that he has on.
All right, let me ask you this, Jack. You just said he really likes those shoes. Does he like them anymore after they just fell apart? When he put his foot down, all his 270 pounds of weight down on that shoe and it fell apart? Do you think he still likes Nike, or is he headed to greener pastures with Steph Curry and Under Armour, or is he headed to greener pastures with Adidas and the likes of Dwayne Wade or a couple other guys? What do you think?
Well, I think.
Or is he headed to Augusta Sportswear? Come on, Jack.
Man, you're crazy.
That's why you love me.
I think what he would actually like for a shoe outfit would be Adidas, because when he enters in the NBA, I think he could be wearing a different kind of shoe than he did once he's wearing them in college.
I think so too, Jack. I mean, come on, man. You listen. 30 seconds into the game, Jack, one of the most expensive sports tickets next to the Super Bowl ever. Who are they there to see, Jack? Come on, talk to me. Who are they there to see?
We're talking about Duke versus Carolina.
You got it right.
We're talking about the split between Durham and Chapel Hill.
You got it right, baby. Tobacco Road.
One side or the other, if you're in Durham, it's Duke. But if you're in Chapel Hill, it's North Carolina. So it's a very blooded rivalry. And I'll explain it because you lived it, and I'm sure many of others have. This is one of the games that we all talk about the year, and you never know what's going to happen in a matchup like.
Like this. All right, Mr. U.S. Open of Surfing. Let me ask you this: who were those fans paying $1,500 on average for a ticket? I'm sorry, the cheapest ticket. Who were they there to see? Duke versus Carolina. Who were they there to see, Jackson? Come on.
They were there to see Duke, right?
Yeah, but who on Duke's team were they there to see? Let's not beat around the bush anymore. I know you're being very strategic and political, but let's not beat around the bush. Jackson Gerke.
We're talking about President Obama, right?
Well, he was there. Who was President Obama there to see? One player on Duke, baby. Come on. Why are you messing with me? Who were they there to see?
I forget.
Oh, no, you didn't forget. They were there to see Zion Williamson.
Right.
Come on, baby. I knew you were being political.
I'm talking about him again. I mean, I was talking about him on my first segment of the
That's
show.
true.
He mentioned him again. I mean,
you got it right.
He didn't play very long, and I think he makes
30 seconds.
Great. I mean, he makes great shots. I mean, he makes great plays and blocks. And he's a one athletic kid, and I just think he can do it all.
All right, Jack. Let me ask you this. Duke has 5 All-Americans on their roster currently. Chapel Hill has 2. 1 out of the 4 Duke All-Americans goes down injured. They have 4 All-Americans left. However, they did terribly. Is Duke, this is my question for the Jackson Gerke, hashtag US Open of Surfing. Is Duke a one-trick pony? Talk to me. Is Zion all they have? Are they a one-trick pony?
Yes and no. They are actually.
You are so. Listen, are you being political? Are you being political because Obama was there last night? You're being very strategic, and I love it. You are so smart, Jackson. Keep going.
Yes and no, because what they do is they're a very they have a very veteran lineup, and their players can play very good, and they get they are very good in transition, and they're just a very good rebound team also, and I think they can play some pretty good shots.
What happened?
And they can actually just make some plays whatever they're good at.
All right, well, let me ask you this. If that's true, then why, when Zion Williamson went down with 36 seconds and they have 4 All-Americans on that team, did they look like you, I, and Parker Johnson were the starting 5 when we played the South Carolina Gamecocks back in the volleyball arena about 4 years ago? That's what I want to know.
Well, I think they have that, and if you get that kind of a matchup, then
they look terrible, Jackson. Why? Why do they look terrible?
Anything would expect to happen, right? Because in a close game, that's what I think you should get whenever games like that go down the wire.
Jackson, God forbid you ever leave our talk show, but we've already talked about this. If you get a big offer, if Dan Patrick, Paul Feinbaum comes in and says, Jackson, how much money is it going to take to get the likes of your wits and genius sports talk on my show, and you hit them with an amount, say $1 million, and they say, where do I sign the check? And you leave our sports talk show. It's the same thing, Jack. This sports talk show would not be successful without you. And I think when Zion Williamson left the game, I think they were as deflated as I would be if you left me for Paul Feinbaum or my personal favorite, Dan Patrick.
Well, you're right, and there's also many others along there now. It becomes like National Sports Talk Radio Show, and the list goes on, and there's like at least, I don't know, 70 programs of them, and wherever I go and they call me up, they can really need my help.
And you should leave. You should say, Blake, it's been average to below average, sometimes fun, mostly not fun. Get out of here. I'm going to the DP show. Good luck.
Well, I mean, like you said, Dan Patrick.
Let me ask you this.
There's a herd. You have the herd, and then
the herd, Colin Cowherd.
And then Colin Cowherd, yep. And then
used to be at the mothership too.
I know, and he's also one of those guys too. So
he is not a big fan of Virginia Tech, by the way, or Virginia.
Yeah, and yes, and then you also have.
All right, let me ask you a question, Jack.
And the rest of the guys too. So
let me ask you a question.
And then you have the Stephen A. Smith show, and then you have all kinds of celebrities and different media outlets and different platforms.
All right.
There's definitely a variety of different ways to choose from.
All right, let's play Pick'em. Are you ready for Pick'em? This is gonna be our first segment of Pick'em. Are you ready? I'm gonna give you 2 options, Jack. You pick your favorite. Okay? Are you ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
In the context of what happened last night, you have to pick Nike shoes or Adidas shoes. Which one are you picking? For yourself.
If I were a shoemaker, it would have to be something that looks really nice on you and make it like a cool look or a nice look.
Talk to me. Nike or Adidas?
I think maybe if I were in the soccer department, it would be Adidas. But
what about basketball?
If I were basketball and a cool guy dressing up in a nice look.
And a cool guy, Jack. You're the coolest guy.
And a guy that like dresses up very, very well.
Okay.
And, does very good.
Talk to me.
And does something that has a good
talk to me.
Feel to it.
Come on.
And then a great feel to it.
Come on.
Nike.
Woo! Nike it is. Pick 'em. You've been asked to sign a contract. The value is the exact same. Dan Patrick and Paul Feinbaum have asked you to come join their TV show permanently. Which one you picking, Jack? Come on.
The Dan Patrick show is located in the Northeast. Paul Feinbaum show is located in the Southeast. So if I were to choose one of them, it would probably be the Paul Feinbaum show because he mainly talks a lot of college football versus Dan Patrick. He talks a lot of sports besides college sports. He talks pretty much a little bit of everything in those kind of radio shows. That's what they normally talk about. But in Paul Feinbaum, they mainly talk about college sports.
I'm telling you what.
I would take Paul Feinbaum over Dan Patrick.
Your picks are fantastic, but what's more fantastic than your picks is your reasoning behind them. That's why I've got the best. All right, Stephen A. Smith and Colin Cowherd have both asked you to be on their show. This is after Paul Feinbaum. You've made it big time on Paul Feinbaum. These two guys have asked you to come on their show. Money's the same. Which one you picking, Jack?
The Stephen A. Smith show is located in Manhattan, and then the Colin Cowherd show is in L.A. So I would actually.
Interesting.
I would actually be a part of. I would actually be.
Interesting.
If I were on the Stephen A. Smith show,
Ooh.
I would be part of his. I would be his assistant on whatever he does. I'll just listen while he talks on the air.
Listen. Hold on.
I mean,
Jackson.
What I'm trying to say is.
You're gonna be a co-host.
Be a guest, the co-host.
Yeah, no. Co-host. How dare you downplay yourself? You're the best, Jackson. You are gonna be side by side.
And I am telling you.
Come on.
I'll be part of the show.
Yes, you are.
But if I were to choose one of them, I think the Stephen A. Smith show all the way.
I dig it. You're a big city guy. You've always talked about the big city, the Big Apple, baby. Big city man, Jackson Gerke.
Yep.
All right, pick them. You've got Carolina blue or Duke blue. What's your favorite color? Come on.
That is something we now that is something we normally don't talk about in this pickup part, huh?
Talk to me.
Well, I think that I think they're all blue. So I think if I were to be with my sister and my brother,
Right.
or if I were to be with you, but
Right.
I do like all the blues, but if I were to choose one of them, if I were to be with my sister and brother, as much I would hate to say this to you,
Talk to me.
it would have to be Carolina.
I knew it when you said this is going to hurt you. You know I'm a Duke fan. You must know I'm a Duke fan. I knew it. Jack, hey, but listen, it's your opinion. You're the man. It doesn't matter what I like. It's what you like. Jackson.
Well, everybody has an opinion.
You're right about that. North Carolina likes to refer to themselves as Carolina. There's a school about 100 miles south of them called the University of South Carolina. I don't know if you're familiar with them or not. They also like to refer to themselves as Carolina. What's your favorite Carolina? The University of South Carolina or the University of North Carolina?
If I were to choose one of them, it has to be South Carolina.
Talk to me.
Woo! There, and I think they're the real Carolina, and versus North Carolina versus the other Carolina. They're more of a basketball school, and I think they're pretty decent in football, but not as great as the other Carolina is.
So wait, you chose South Carolina, right?
Sorry?
You chose South Carolina, not North Carolina, correct?
Correct.
Let me ask you a question. Here's the next one, Jack. Football, college football, or college basketball? What's your favorite? Pick it.
College basketball gets decided during tournament time, but if I were to pick one of them, it would be probably college football.
Dig it. Knew it.
Mainly because their games are more exciting, I think. Versus college basketball, they play indoors, and I'm not sure how the crowd levels are like for football, but for me, I prefer college football.
Jackson, Mike Krzyzewski or Mike Tomlin? Who's your favorite coach?
Wow, we're going to different topics. Mike Tomlin plays in the NFL, and Mike Krzyzewski plays and Mike Tomlin coached in the NFL, and Mike Krzyzewski coached college basketball.
Right.
That's the two different.
It's tough. Hey, Jackson, we don't get paid the big bucks for easy topics, baby. We get paid the big bucks to sort hard stuff out like this. Come on.
And Mike Krzyzewski has won 5 championships championships at Duke.
Ooh.
And versus Mike Tomlin has won, let's see, 6 Super Bowls with the Steelers, and that's the difference between those two coaches of how I see it.
So wait, who did you pick?
So I am going to pick, let's see, because of the championships that has the most, it will probably be Mike Tomlin.
Love it. Love it. Jackson, you get to choose a trophy. You're going to get the Triple Crown trophy or the Vince Lombardi trophy. Which one you picking? Which one you going to put on your trophy shelf?
Well, I will say this.
Come on.
About the trophies. During the fantasy football season that I played in the last 2 years where I reached the finals and I never won it all, that kind of stunned me a little bit because of how it's like. For example, it's like Patrick Mahomes loses in the conference championship to the Patriots, much like that. And that's how I see it when it comes to like trophies that are made, or like.
All right, which one you picking?
But if I were to choose a trophy for myself, it would be the crown over the Vince Lombardi trophy.
Ooh, you horse rider. I dig it, Jackson. That's a.
Those are the players who actually.
That's the.
Those are actually the players who actually play in it and win it.
Patrick Mahomes or Danica Patrick?
Patrick Mahomes, because he's a cool looking guy, and I think
sure
he's
is.
great of NFL quarterbacks.
Not a NASCAR fan, huh?
Well, I mean, she's the first female to drive she's the first female to ever to be a driver. That's how I see it.
You are the man. Let me ask you this. Hold on. Jeff Gordon or Gordon Hayward?
Gotta be Jeff Gordon. I think he's a great athlete in the sport, and I think he's a legend of what he did with his careers that he did in the past.
Jackson, I don't want to say that you have absolutely killed this segment, and this is one of my. We're gonna have to start doing this a lot more because you are fantastic at this. You are the man with a plan. You're so smart, so brilliant. Your sports knowledge is on par with anybody out there, probably a little better. Last one, we'll leave with this: Kevin Garnett or Garnett and Black of South Carolina. Who you choosing?
Repeat that.
Kevin Garnett or Garnett and Black, which happen to be the colors of the University of South Carolina.
I would pick Garnett and Black.
Come on, baby.
Kevin Garnett, because
Da-na-na-na.
the colors from my
Da-na-na.
university and the
Da-na-na.
Oh yeah.
Da-na-na-na.
And more of this. Yes.
Da-na-na.
The fans are
Da-na-na.
always
Da-na-na-na.
before game day. Yes.
Da-na-na.
Yes. Whenever
Da-na-na.
you're there, Blake,
Da-na-na.
it's very exciting, and I am all in.
USC. Jackson, my favorite memories ever are at those football games. Hands down. The tailgates, the football game, the sandstorm. And you know what they said back in the day, Jack? If it ain't swaying, they ain't playing.
That's a good point, Blake, because when we were there, they had a great coach and a great quarterback that they had. Those days were good, and I wish we still had those. It's just never the same with us being there. And I think stuff there when we were there last fall, I think everything felt there a little differently than it did in the past.
Well, yeah, Jackson, when you listen, it'd be like taking Steph Curry and LeBron James out of the NBA, sending them to Europe for a little while. The NBA's not going to be the same. You take Jackson Gerke and Blake Lineberger out of the University of South Carolina, it ain't the same anymore. You know? You don't take a leader out of battle, as Ray Lewis would say, and expect your team to do big things. When you left, it was a different place. You've taken your talents elsewhere. You've taken your talents elsewhere.
That's right, Blake. And that's why we're here, because what we were never doing in the past was an accomplishment that we made.
Absolutely, baby.
And how we finished our careers there. And now that we have moved on from it, we are now
big time
together doing this show
big time
every week. So now we are in better places now, and I'm probably looking forward to what I do in the future next.
Jackson, last one. I'm sorry I misspoke. One more. You're doing so good at this. I love it. This is making my day. The U.S. Open of tennis or the U.S. Open of surfing, like your shirt says.
U.S. Open of surfing. Where did that
Woo! You got a shirt? Isn't that what your shirt says?
Well, actually, that was I actually went there a few years ago or so.
Huntington Beach, baby.
Out there and
Cali.
where it's a home of surfing and the surfing competition of different champions there. So
I'm not sure if you're familiar with the song, the famous song that was written by a gentleman a few years back, and he said he's going back to Cali. Jackson, are you familiar with that song?
Not heard of it, but I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I've seen it somewhere.
All right, answer the question. The U.S. Open of surfing, which one do you pick, or the U.S. Open of tennis?
I'd probably take the U.S. Open of surfing.
All right, listen, and I'm gonna push you.
You know why?
Come on, talk to me.
We are more core, and we are. I think you and I would be good at it. And we
Jackson.
Would be part of it.
Jackson, would we be good at it? We would be shredding the nar, the GNAR all over Huntington Beach, California. With Biggie Smalls, I'm going back to Cali, playing in our waterproof speaker in our board shorts pocket. Am I wrong or am I right?
You know what? I think you're right, because you know why? I think you would
Talk to me.
If you're over there, and if we were there together, I think we would have fun, and we would have a blast together.
A blast. Hold on. I had one more thought. Biggie Smalls or Tupac Shakur? Who you choosing?
Biggie Small or Too Big or Large?
Tupac Shakur.
Tupac Shakur. What is that?
He was an average to below average / greatest of all time rapper, R&B rapper. As Parker Johnson would say, basketball music, baby.
Well, there you go. I would definitely take that all day then.
All right, let me ask you one more question. I'm going to see if I can stump you. You've been fantastic, and you're batting 1,000 right now. Let me see if I can stump you. Jackson Gerke, you chose the U.S. Open of surfing over the U.S. Open of tennis, correct?
Correct.
I want you to name for me one current or former famous professional surfer, male or female, doesn't matter. Can you name one surfer?
If I can remember, I don't even know their names. I mean, I should have known.
No, come on. I think you can do this. Think. Do you name one surfer, current, former, it doesn't matter. One famous ocean surfer. Can you name one? Think about it.
The only one that I can think of right now, Bethany Hamilton.
Guys, Jackson.
Who's a professional surfer who is
Listen.
a person in one leg, and I think that's the one that I'm mentioning to you.
Jackson, I don't want to say you exceed all expectations every time we come on this show. You are absolutely the man with the plan. I cannot believe you pulled that. I knew you knew one. You acted like you didn't. Modest is hottest. And you knew one the whole time. You are the man with the plan. Listen, 25 minutes of an episode. You're dynamite, Jackson, only because you kept this going. Dynamite. Great talking with you. Blackjack Sports. You heard it first with our new edition. Pick 'em, baby.
As we always like to say, pick and choose.
Pick and choose. All right, Jackson. Signing off. Talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye.